Oi, boys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today we have got another fantasy type matchup, and it's regarding the Sydney Roosters. You know, with all this talk of the Roosters having a horrid season with injuries, suspensions and whatnot, early retirements due to injuries, we went ahead and made a team out of those injured and suspended players, and we're going to put them up against the current Sydney Roosters 17 that will take the field later today in round 24. As for who I'll be controlling, I'll be playing with the current team. As you can see, the overalls, the current team has an 80 overall, and the created Unavailable Roosters, their overall is an 83. And here we go, we'll play at the Sydney Cricket Ground, legend difficulty 7-minute halves, and we'll pretty much play on max settings once again, major injuries and whatnot. So, who do you think would win this game in real life? That Roosters B team though looks pretty damn solid if you ask me. I mean, you've got Luke Keary, the Morris brothers, Lindsay Collins coming off career best form, Boyd Cordner, Victor Radley, Angus Crichton. That back row hangs with any back row in the league at the moment. That's including the top 5 teams, well at least I think so. As for this round 24 Roosters, it's pretty much riddled with rookies from 1 to 17. I mean, I'm pretty sure that bench is easily the most inexperienced bench in the league. Let me know in the comment section who you think would win, and lastly, shout out to the gang, the OddSquad. You lads know what time it is. And here we go, first set of the day will be with the Roosters B team. Whatever you want to call it, on paper, this B team of sorts does have the better side in my opinion. I mean, we have a bench full of rookies in this current Roosters side, as they look to spread it early. And Luke Keary will get wrapped up. One thing I did have to do before the match, I had to back out and I had to chuck Jared Waerea-Hargreaves into the B team because he isn't playing this weekend. So it'll be interesting to see how we go as Brad Abbey takes the return, gets absolutely throttled. First run for Fletcher Baker in the front row, and we are wrapped up 12 meters out. I can already tell that this is going to be a bit of a struggle here. As Fletcher Baker, second run of the match. That's a better run. Sualii's at the line or at the ruck as we look for the 40-20 here. And Hutchison will nail the 40-20. It's a great start to the match, a great first set. So we look to throw it out the back. Fletcher Baker gets hit high. Who was that? Was it Waerea-Hargreaves? We'll take the tap. It's somewhat of a training run of sorts. All these players here. As Taukei'aho makes the first try look easy. A little fend on the opposition. And it's Siosiwa Taukei'aho, first try scorer. Let's take another look here. Another fend on Jared Waerea-Hargreaves. And Taukei'aho will get us up to an early 6-point lead. Alright, let's back that up with another big set here as we almost get pumped by Waerea-Hargreaves. Luckily we got taken by the initial defender. As we swing it wide, Joey Manu. A little fend. We get wrapped up by Sualii at the back. That's a beautiful ball to Fletcher Baker. Look how gassed he is. Another head high on Fletcher Baker. Some animosity here in this Roosters B team. Let's take a look at who it was that came up with the high shots. Surprise, surprise. Look who it is, boys. Jared Waerea-Hargreaves. That's actually too good. Fletcher Baker, gassed already. As we swing it wide. Try to get Dan Tupou a try in the corner. Running onto it. Isaac Liu, last play of the set. We're going to send it up. A little pop bomb here. Fletcher Baker. I was hoping Tedesco would be chasing through the middle. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. We wrap up Luke Keary. Don't want to hit him high. He's like one hit high away from early retirement. Last tackle. Kieran sends it up. Perfectly placed. Walker, a beautiful short ball. Siosiwa Taukei'aho through the line. This is primed for a... Oh no. We get the timing wrong here. Man, I'm actually filthy about that one.
Oh, kill him!
Geez, stress of Sualii. As we wrap up Dale Copley, an error from Copley. First 12 minutes to go. The ball playing has been A1 so far. Look at this. Taukei'aho through another gap. As we go wide, drop it back inside, and we get around Sualii at the back. Third. Ooh, Sam Burrows gets caught with it. I'll try to get Tupou down the sideline. Last play, they give away another penalty. The discipline from this B team though, terrible. I know it's pretty much an exhibition game, but I want to go for the win. So we're going to actually take the penalty kick. There's only 2 minutes remaining in the half, so why not? She's a wobbly one. Taukei'aho from 30 out, and it's good. We go up to an 8-point lead against the Sydney B team. So as you can see, time in possession, we had all the ball. We only made one error too. Look at the Sydney B team. Look at that error count. 5 errors, 3 penalties conceded. I think 2 of them was from Jared Waerea-Hargreaves, which is hilarious. 4 missed tackles to 5, and 7 line breaks to 5. As for the bench, it's time for Sualii Taukei'aho to have a spell. After a monstrous first half, we got, I don't even know who this bench is. Like, we have Marshkey. He's a hooker. Ben Thomas is a front rower. Look at that, rated 59. And now Fahu White, a second rower, rated 71. Fourth with Mashki. Good ball, Joey Manu. 1-on-1 with Joseph Sualii, and Sualii will wrap him up around the halfway line. Oh no, just passing it around willy-nilly. Thankfully we don't give it away. We don't give a penalty away, but the kick is way too deep. Help there by Joey Manu. Definitely need to get Manu some more ball. As they swing it wide. Sualii, oh no, who's picked up an injury here? Suali's done his knee. Joseph Sualii doesn't last the 80. That's some terrible news for the young bloke as they get a good ball away to Angus Crichton. And Crichton will fight his way down to the 10. This Roosters B team starting to cook now. You can feel the momentum. As they drop it inside, Victor Radley almost powers his way to the line. Takes 3 to wrap him up. Watch the hooker here. He does go for it. And Friend will score. I said watch the hooker. We knew what was coming, but again, it's just one of those times where we couldn't defend it. The cheesiest of tries from the AI. 20 minutes to go in the match. 8 points to 6. The current Roosters team over the Sydney B team as Angus Crichton goes on another strong run. We need our boy back on, Taukei'aho, and he is ready, so we're going to bring him in. Fletcher Baker also. I mean, look at the boy's stamina here. The bench. Oh, what are you doing here, Brad Abbey? Man, risky stuff. Spread it down the line, Lachlan Lamb. Lamb in the centres, man. That's how down bad this Roosters team is. Oh, as we get punished for kicking late. The ankle tap will send him over the line. Man, we get smashed mid-sentence. And look at the ankle tap on Vic Radley. It'll be green lights here for the Sydney B team. We've got our starting forward pack back on the bench here. So they get a ball away to Angus Crichton, who's been unstoppable again. Look at the run from Crichton, gets the offload away. The bump. The Sydney Roosters B team has been unstoppable in the second half. Oh dude, Josh Morris will score in the corner. What on earth is going on here? Oh, another massive run here off the kickoff. Nat Butcher goes on another run. Angus Crichton. It's been Crichton, Butcher, Friend, They've been pumping in the second half. That's as cliche as it gets, a tale of two halves. Look at the possession. We had no ball in that second half. It ended up being in the Sydney B team's favour in the end, 52% to 48. They ended up making 15 line breaks, only missed 4 tackles. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the job done after such a strong first half, but as always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League Like 4 content or more content in general, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
Nowadays everybody wanna be
Later.
gangster, rap about where they from. See my bro, we don't talk about it cause we really did what we done. All this talk about drillers, I tell you now you ain't